I think this is good. This is good. Hello there. Welcome to the painterly side of my humble abode. This is where I paint and write. There. Doink. That's my father. I don't know, I've just been feeling a little bit like, oh, where are these flies coming from? I've been feeling a little bit crazy lately. Not like Saki sleepover adventure, in the hospital crazy. Because I've been there, So I know what it's like. Random paranoia. I know that sounds like even worse, and it kind of is. But it's like, oh, like, is there someone in the corner of my eye? Or is there... Because I've been watching too many, I think, conspiracy videos. And I live alone. When it's midnight and you're just in bed and you hear a bunch of screaming people, you're like, did I lock my door? Or is that just in the street? Or even someone's just in your hallway, but it's like right next to your bedroom. You're like, I think it'd be scarier if I was like in the woods and I shouldn't be hearing anyone, but I do hear footsteps. That would, I think, send my heart into death mode. I think I'd be like, it's time to die now. And I would just die. It's fine. It's chilling. But I wrote down some like weird paranoia things on my notes app. Okay. I got piercings recently. I don't think you can see that far. I'll insert a picture here. I don't know. Maybe. I got a double conch and a helix piercing all in the same session. And I wanted it on both sides. So she was like, girl, you need to sleep on one side like another day. And I was like, yeah. But the healing process takes like 6 months to a year if you get like hoops. But I got studs, but I wanted hoops. We're gonna get hoops another day. I hate the word stud too. So many older gentlemen are like, hey stud. That word disgusts me. I feel like I have a weird paranoia of like bugs getting into them or like maggots infesting like the wound because it's just like open and it's cartilage. So it takes a long time and I'm always just like, what if they fucking got in somehow and now they're just infesting my ear? Because you get hair, forbidden floss stuck in your piercings and it feels weird. You're like, I feel like when there's hair in it, I'm like, they are maggots in my head and they are in me now and I'm gonna kill myself. Just things that stress me out and make me feel disgusting. The next thing that I wrote down was I got the squeeze butter. Oh, you're over there. I got the squeeze butter. Okay, wait, 1 second. I love movie theater popcorn. When I get the large, I order a refill up front because I'm like, this is for me. This isn't for my guest because I'm going to eat all this hoe. So when I saw you could order AMC popcorn on Postmates and they sell a large bag with the actual butter. When you order popcorn from a movie theater, like we've all done it before, they don't give you butter. They just give you the popcorn and you're like, this is lame. But this option had this little piss bottle of oil and it is delicious and I'm gonna suck it dry and drink all the juice. Just kidding. Maybe. Next thing, it's been raining a lot in LA. There's a lot of dogs in LA, like lots of them pooping everywhere. No one cleans up the poop, and when it rains all those turds get soft and mush and they start disintegrating. The dog turds are disintegrating and they're leaking into the sidewalks and it is grossing me the fuck out. I can't handle it. Human and dog feces everywhere. And it's weird, like you see it raining really hard and the turds just like become a puddle. But we don't have to talk about poop anymore. Okay, next anecdote. This next thing isn't like the weirdest thing in the world, but it weirds me out. Okay, it weirds me out. It's just embarrassing. Sorry. I read another note that I already discussed. We already discussed it. We can go move on. Break up with your boyfriend, move on. The pull down tab on your phone, this is for iPhone users. I don't know your software if you're Samsung or like Google Pixel or whatever the fuck you have that is not this. iPhones fucking suck. They're just the fucking norm. Like everyone has one. Go to hell. It shows your most used and recent apps that you're like, here are the apps you fuck around with a lot. I'm going to LA Fitness. I need to get my app. Let me just pull down tab and like type it in. And the fucking dating apps pop up. And the embarrassing ones of like, wow, you're really on Postmates that much? You're on the, Notes app? It's a bad rap. It's a bad look. It's embarrassing. And you should get help. This is a painting that I've yet to complete. And the words over and over again on it say mourn and moan because my dad just died and because my job. And I have to do them both at the same time to pay rent. I don't know. It's a stupid concept that I'm just like being emo about. You wanna make some coffee with me while we talk about more things? You have no choice. Unless you click off. Just kidding. Please don't. Let's make coffee. Oh my god. Ooh. Like that. Oh, that's fine. Look at it. It's just like little antenna. It's my coffee time. I have coffee every 5 hours of the day. Except nighttime, obviously. I'm not trying to fucking stay up all night. Where's my cup? Ugh. Let's have a Krispy Kreme cup. Then we have our grinder. Yeah, an actual grinder, not the embarrassing pull-down tab grinder. A Chamberlain coffee blend. Keats. I mean, they're like a $7 difference. And this is already ground, this is whole bean. And there's a whole discussion about like beans losing their flavor like 5 seconds after they fucking blended. So you have to like get beans to grind them yourself. I don't know. But I'm gonna use some Major Dickinson blend today because that shit is cheap and good. Apparently I haven't used it yet. I gotta turn on the machine. It's already used espresso in there. Let me go dump it out. Empty. Okay. I do this for 30 seconds and just spoon it into your cup. As much as you like, but not too full unless your machine will kill itself. And I'm serious, it will die. Can you see that? I'll take a picture of this so you can see my process. Damn, they got everywhere. We just made a mess, but we're gonna recover. Lock it on. Check to see if there's water, because if it isn't, it sounds awful. It sounds like I think you're fine. Usually drink my coffee 2 espresso shots with just water in it, no ice, because it's just gonna be more water. Like, I don't give a fuck. I do own almond milk today, so let's get that. Shake up all that stuff, because you know when you get to the bottom of it and it's all like fucking calcium or some shit. Actually, we're gonna do something pretty, probably disturbing to some today. This is kind of a cortado though, like a condensed espresso beverage. I was gonna put more water in, but I think that is kind of like sacrilegious. So just a little bit, I don't know. Hey girl, and you're like, hey girl, like trying to correct your voice. I do that on set because apparently everyone who works with me on set is fucking homophobic and they mock my voice. Let's get started or something. And they're like, let's get started. That is not what I sound like. Delish. Also, to address the last video, I know it was like 20 minutes of me not talking, but I wanted like an ASMR experience. I wanted to reach into that community because when I was recording it, I'm like, this sounds rich in audio flavor. And that's what I did. And you know, it's on the internet now and I'm not gonna take it down because the inevitable has already happened. You're in a dream, you know, that kind of stuff. I could be drinking vodka, but I'm not because I'm 60. Wait, let me check right now. Wow, it counts the seconds too. That's kind of stressing me out. This should make me feel the pressure. Those are all the days that I tried to quit. The first time I was just like, do it for a month. You're clubbing like 3 times a week, so many shots, your body is gonna die. And just know you got a month because you're starting on like a random day. Some of these are like 2 days apart. So looking at all this is depressing. I'm proud of myself. Okay, I thought there was like documents of mine over there that like, not incriminated me, but why would I even say that? To end it all, I am filming and taking pictures in the same apartment every single day, doing nothing else, talking to no one but you people. But I love talking to you people because, you know, since, I don't know, I feel really alone in this world nowadays, and making these have made me feel really happy. I used to make YouTube videos back in the day, like in high school, and I was super annoying. So I'm glad those are kind of obviously privated, not deleted, because I might want to watch them someday and be like old person and be like, look at this cringe. I found myself to be so annoying, I just shut the hell up for years. But now I'm ready to talk again. I'm breaking the silence on, girl, shut the hell up. You're just talking about turds in the rain. You're not exposing anything. Talk to you later. Bye, love.